Hi everyone, it's Nadia from YARNutopia. Today we're making number 292 granny square of our 365 days of granny squares. This one is awesome. We're using front post treble crochets to make this interesting design. This one is called Squiggles Block and it is a bunch of these little front post treble crochets to make squiggles around here to make our square. This one is designed by Donna, so make sure that you find her written pattern linked in the description of this video, and also it's linked on the blog, linked on the Facebook, so you'll be able to follow along with her written pattern that she has provided for us for this project. This one is so beautiful. And I'm just using 3 different colors today. This is Red Heart Super Saver yarn. These are just like small amounts of scraps. You're not going to need a whole lot of this yarn to make this square. Unless you're making a bunch of these squares, then you're going to need more yarn, obviously. But this is just a 10 ply size 4 worsted weight medium yarn. So you can use any scraps that you have lying around of yarn that you have, like a double knitting yarn or a worsted weight yarn or even an Aran yarn. Does not matter. I am going to demonstrate today's granny square with an H size crochet hook, which is 5 millimeters, so make sure you have that handy, as well as a yarn needle and a scissors. Those tools will come in handy in this project when we change color and sew in our ends and all that good stuff, so make sure you have those tools alongside of you. Also, before we start, I want to mention about all the links in the description of this video. I know I say it every single day, but those of you who are new to this project, welcome to the project, and you can, start whenever you want, whichever video, because every video I tell you that there are links in the description of the video for the written pattern that is available to you. Also, there is a link to my Facebook, my Instagram, and my website. So on the website, you will find all 365 days of granny squares. If you click the photo image, the thumbnail photo, it will take you to its video tutorial here on YouTube, and then at the bottom of that blog there are links to the written patterns corresponding with the square number. So you will see number 292 granny square. It will say Squiggles Block by Donna, so you can click that and follow along with her pattern there. Also, for the Facebook and Instagram links, make sure to click those and like my page on Facebook, and also follow me on Instagram, and then you can share your photo. So find today's square on Facebook. In the comment section of that post, share your photo of your square that you made today. And then also on Instagram, be sure to double tap my photo and also post your photo with the hashtag 365 days of granny squares and hashtag YARNutopia. You can also tag me in your squares on the Instagram. Tag my username YARNutopia by Nadia Fuad in your comment or in the photo, and I'll be able to see your square there that way as well. You can also check out my Snapchat. I'm on Snapchat as well. And then last thing I have to say before we start, I want to say a big huge thank you to my dad, Fuad, Azmat, for taking the time to make this video with us. He is our videographer, editor, and photographer for every single one of our videos here at YARNutopia. So make sure you subscribe to our channel, hit that I in the corner of your video so that you can support YARNutopia today, me and my dad, and this venture we're making with the YARNutopia and all this yarn and everything, so we can keep bringing you the crochet tutorials every day. So I will start making this now. You get your hooks and your yarn, and we can start making number 292 granny square. Let's start out by making a slip knot. So put your short end over the long end, then fold this down and pull this through and pull tight. Insert your hook and we can start. So let's start out by chaining 4. So yarn over and pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to go all the way to the first chain way over here and make a slip stitch. So go in, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. And that forms a ring. Now, if you know how to start with the magic ring, you can start that way as well, but I'm just going to go right into round 1. We're going to chain up 3, 1, 2, and 3, and that counts as our first double crochet of this round. So now in this ring here, we're going to put 7 double crochets. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So that's a double crochet. So it makes 7 of those. So that was 1. So yarn over, go back into the ring, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So that's 2. Yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 3. This is 4, 5, 6, and last one here, 7. Okay, now you can kind of pull that straggler in the center to kind of close that center, kind of spread these out so that you have a more of a circular form here. If you need to, count back 8. It should lead you to this chain up 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, go into that chain up 3 stitch. Okay, just like that. Yarn over, pull through, and pull through. And that's round 1. Going on to round 2, if you want to, you can change color here. Just chain up 1 and cut your yarn. Start your next round in any stitch around. I'm not going to change color yet. I'm going to chain 4. So yarn over, pull through. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that counts as our first treble crochet of this round. And in the same stitch, we are going to put 2 double crochets. So yarn over once. Go back into that same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Again, yarn over, go back into that same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Now, we're still going to put more stitches in that stitch when we come back around, but right now it looks like there's a treble crochet and 2 double crochets all in that same stitch. But like I said, we're going to come back around here and put more stitches in there when we finish this round. But going on to the next step, we are going to front post treble crochet around the next stitch. So this very next stitch right here, we are going to yarn over twice. Go on the side of this next stitch, this post here, so go on this side around it like this, then yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 more loops, and yarn over and pull through those last 2 loops. That is a front post treble crochet. Then in this next stitch here, we are going to make our corner stitches. So our corner stitches are 2 double crochets. So in the corner, yarn over, go into this stitch right here, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. Then also a treble crochet in there. So yarn over twice, go back in to that same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. And again, in that same stitch, you might need to scoot these over to make some room. We want to put 2 more double crochets all in that same stitch. So there's 5 stitches all in that one stitch there. There's 2 double crochets, a treble crochet, and 2 double crochets. So now on this next stitch, we're going to make our front post treble crochet. So you can see the repeat now. So yarn over twice, go on this side of the post. Okay, this is the next stitch right here. Don't go in the stitch, go around the post like this. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. That's a front post treble crochet. Then you can see back here, that's the stitch that we worked in right there. Okay. So we worked that front post treble crochet around there. So now this next stitch right here is going to get our corner. So in the corner stitches, we have to go yarn over once. We're going to make 2 double crochets. So 1 and 2. Then we're going to treble crochet in there. So yarn over twice, go back in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. And also put 2 more double crochets in that same stitch. Okay, just like that. Then on this next stitch, you know what we have to do. Put a front post treble crochet, just like that. And then the next stitch gets our corner stitches. So that's 2 double crochets, a treble crochet. Oops, that's obviously a double crochet, silly me. Yarn over twice for a treble crochet. And then 2 more double crochets in that same stitch. Okay, just like that. So you can see how the corner is kind of being shaped here. Okay, then in this last stitch right here, we are going to put a front post treble crochet around this last free stitch here. And like I said in the beginning of this round, we still have to put more stitches in our first stitch here, so it looks like our corners. So we have to just put 2 more double crochets in that beginning corner. So 1 and 2. Okay, then we have to slip stitch to our beginning chain up 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right at the top of that chain up 4, just insert your hook, just like that, yarn over, pull through, and through. Alright, there's round 2. Awesome. Going on to the next round, if you are not changing color, just chain up 4 and go on to round 3 with me. So going on to round 3, we are going to chain up 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we're going to put 2 double crochets into that same stitch, just like we did in that previous round. So we're going to yarn over once, go into that stitch, okay, then yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. And again, yarn over, go back into the same stitch and make another double crochet. So when we come back around on this round, we'll put 2 more double crochets in that beginning stitch, just like we did on that previous round, to finish off that corner. Now, in the next stitch, in this very next stitch right here, we are going to put a double crochet. So go in for a double crochet. And then around the same stitch, we are going to put a front post treble crochet. So yarn over twice, go down back into around the same stitch that we just worked this double crochet in. We're going to make a front post treble crochet. So go around the post like this, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 more loops, and yarn over and pull through those last 2 loops. Okay, so now there's a double crochet in the stitch and there's a front post treble crochet around that post. Now we're going to do that again. So we're going to double crochet. Oh, we're going to skip this next stitch, sorry. So we're going to work in this treble crochet here, this front post treble crochet. So we're going to double crochet in that next stitch, and also front post treble crochet, remember to yarn over twice, around that front post treble crochet. Okay, around that same stitch, we just worked a double crochet in there. Okay, then we're going to skip the next stitch right here, and in this next stitch, we are going to double crochet and front post treble crochet around it. Okay, just like that. Awesome. Now we are going to be going into this stitch right here. We're going into this treble crochet, and we're going to put 2 double crochets, then a treble crochet, so yarn over twice, go into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. And then put 2 more double crochets into that same stitch, and that makes our corner. Okay, so now we're just going to repeat what we did on this side and this corner for each side and each corner around. So I'll show you one more time. In this very next stitch, double crochet, then front post treble crochet around that post, then skip a stitch, and around in this front post treble crochet we're going to double crochet into the stitch itself, and we're going to front post treble crochet around the post, just like that. Then we're going to skip this next stitch, and in this next stitch we're going to double crochet, and we're going to front post treble crochet around it. Okay, and that's the stitch right before the corner. So this is a treble crochet in the corner here. We're going to put 2 double crochets, a treble crochet, and 2 more double crochets, all in that same stitch for the corner. So if you need to, you can follow along with the written pattern, or you can just rewind this to see what I did for this round. to finish off this round, and then I will meet you up at the end of round 3. We will go on to round 4 next. Alright, I'm just finishing this round here. When you're finishing, you still have to put 2 double crochets in that first stitch, because look here, it looks like there's a treble crochet and then 2 double crochets. So we still have to put 2 double crochets into that same beginning stitch there. Just like that. So then we have to slip stitch to our beginning chain up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. Just get into that stitch. Oh my goodness. It is going to be tight. Always slip stitching in chains is difficult. Yarn over, pull through, and through. Just like that. Now if you're going on to round 4, just chain up 4 and go on to round 4 with me, but I'm going to switch colors at this point. So I'm going to chain 1 and cut this yarn. Pull it through, pull tight. If you are changing colors, start in the same stitch or in a treble crochet that's in a corner. Okay, so I'm just going to go right into that same stitch, and I'm grabbing a new yarn. Hook that on the hook and pull it through, and then like I said, chain up 4. So yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And in the same stitch, just like the last 2 rounds, we're going to put 2 double crochets in that same stitch. 1 and 2. Okay? Then when we come back around, we're still going to put 2 more double crochets in there. But now we're going to, let's see here, skip the next stitch and then front post treble crochet around the next stitch. So skip this stitch, go yarn over twice, okay, go around the post of this next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Okay? Then we're going to, let's see, skip the next stitch, front post treble crochet in the next stitch, and also double crochet into that stitch. So yarn over, go behind the stitch right here into the stitch that we worked around, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay? Then we're going to skip this next stitch here, and in this front post treble crochet right here, we are going to put a front post treble crochet around it, just like that, and we're going to double crochet into that stitch. So pull this forward, yarn over once, go into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Then we're going to skip this double crochet here, and we're going to work a front post treble crochet around this front post treble crochet here, just like that. And we're also going to double crochet into the stitch. So yarn over once, go behind this stitch here, into the stitch that we just worked this front post treble crochet around, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Then we're going to skip this double crochet here, and around this front post treble crochet here, we're going to do the same thing. So front post treble crochet around it, and then double crochet into the same stitch. And we're going to do that one more time. We're going to skip this next stitch, and around this double crochet right here, we're going to front post treble crochet around it, and then we're going to double crochet into the same stitch. Just like that. Okay, so you should have 5 of these groupings on this side. Then we're going to double crochet into this corner here. Let me make sure I'm in the corner stitch. Sorry about that. We're going to actually put 2 double crochets into this next stitch. So this very next stitch, it should be, let me make sure I'm in the right stitch. Oh, just kidding. Yeah, in this in this stitch here, we're putting our corner. So we're putting 2 double crochets. Okay, then a treble crochet, and then 2 more double crochets in there. You want to make sure that is the middle stitch of your corner here. So there's 5 stitches in the corner, and you want to make sure that your corner stitches are worked into this treble crochet, which it is. So I was a little confused there because I couldn't see my stitches right, but I am on the right track now. So now we're just going to repeat what we did. So skip the next stitch, and in the next stitch we're going to front post treble crochet and double crochet. Then we're going to skip the next stitch and we're going to front post treble crochet and double crochet in the next stitch. And we're going to do that across the side until we get to, so we're going to skip this one, we're going to do that until we get to the next corner. So front post treble crochet and double crochet in the same stitch, then skip the next stitch, and then front post treble crochet and double crochet in the next. Then skip the next stitch, front post in the next stitch, front post treble crochet and double crochet in that same stitch. And now you're at your corner right here. So we're going to put 2 double crochets, then a treble crochet, and then 2 more doubles. So again, if you need to, follow along with the written pattern for round 4. Otherwise, I'll meet you up and we'll go on to round 5. When you're finished with this round, make sure to put 2 more double crochets into that beginning stitch, just like we did for the previous rounds, just because we have to finish off this first corner. And then we're going to slip stitch to the beginning chain up 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I remember struggling with it last round. Here we go. There we go. In there, yarn over, pull through, and through. Alright, now if you're not changing color, follow along with me. If you are changing color, you can fasten off here, start in any middle stitch of a corner, so any treble crochet in the corner. But I'm not going to change color yet. I am going to chain up 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And again, in the same stitch, we're going to put 2 double crochets. Okay, just like the last rounds. Alright, then we are going to double crochet into the next 2 stitches here. So double crochet in this one, and double crochet into the next one. Then we're going to, let's see here, double crochet and front post treble crochet in this front post treble crochet. So double crochet into the stitch and front post treble crochet. So yarn over twice, go around the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Then we're going to skip the next stitch and do the same thing in the next stitch. So double crochet and front post treble crochet. Okay, we have to do that a total of 5 times. So skip this next stitch, double crochet in the next stitch, and front post treble crochet in that same stitch. Then skip the next stitch, double crochet in the next stitch, and front post treble crochet in that same stitch. So that was 4. So then skip this next stitch around this next stitch here. We're going to double crochet and front post treble crochet. Okay, and that's our 5th time. So you can see here our groupings 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we're going to skip this next stitch and we're going to double crochet into the next 2 stitches right before the corner. And in the corner, we're going to put the same as we've been doing, putting 2 double crochets, then a treble crochet, and then 2 more double crochets in that same stitch. And then we're just going to repeat what we did. So we're going to double crochet in these next 2 stitches. Then we're going to, in this front post treble crochet stitch here, we're going to double crochet and front post treble crochet. And we're going to do that in each one of the front post treble crochets on the side. So double crochet in there, and front post treble crochet. Then this one, double crochet, front post treble crochet. in each of the front post stitches on this side. And then when you get to the corner, make sure to double crochet in both of those 2 stitches before the corner. And then in the corner, put 2 double crochets, a treble crochet, and 2 double crochets. See, I'm at the corner now. So you can see I'm double crocheting in the 2 stitches leading up to the corner. And then in the corner, 2 double crochets, a treble crochet, and 2 double crochets. Again, the written pattern is in the description of this video if you want to read along with that and make the square this rest of this round. I'll meet you up at the end of this round and we'll go on to our last round together. When you're finished with this round, we still have to put 2 more double crochets in our first stitch, just like we did for those last few rounds. So make sure to do that, and then slip stitch to your beginning chain up 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. At the top, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and through. Now going on to round 6, if you're not changing color, just chain up 1 and go on to the next round with me. I'm going to actually chain 1 and cut the yarn and pull it all the way through and pull tight. If you are changing color like me, you can start in that same stitch or in any treble crochet of a corner, okay? And then we're going to hook on the new color, chain up 1, and in the same stitch we're going to put 3 single crochets. So go in, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So that's 1, go back in, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. That's 2. Go back in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So that's 3. Then it says to single crochet into the next 18 stitches, which is each stitch on the side, just single crochet, just like this. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. In each stitch on the side, we're just single crocheting just like this, and then in the corner treble crochet we're putting 3 single crochets. Okay, so you have to single crochet in 18 stitches before you get to that corner. Okay, so let me count here real quick, going back. Let's see, here's my corner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And there is my corner. So we have to put 3 single crochets in that same stitch. Okay, and then just single crochet in the next 18 stitches and 3 single crochets in the corner. And then I'll meet you up at the end of this round and we'll fasten off. When you're finished with this round, just slip stitch to the first single crochet. So go in, yarn over, pull through, and through when you do your single crochet round there. And then chain up 1 and cut your yarn, pull it all the way through, and pull tight to fasten off. And then we can sew in this end, just like this. There we go. Just sew it in the back here. Well, there it is. Number 292 granny square is finished. Big, huge thank you to Donna for designing this square and allowing us to use this squiggles square in our project. That was a lot of fun. And look at the back side too. It looks kind of interesting with the stitches going in the back. So I think that would be really pretty on a blanket. So thank you so much for watching. Share your photos on Facebook and Instagram. #365 Days of Granny Squares. I'll see you tomorrow. Happy hooking!